Hashtag Yeshua.
This your boy Yeshua, aka Black Jesus, back with another video. And today we have an interesting one, which I think I know most of y'all's answers, but I was thinking about this earlier. Me and Sophia were thinking about this earlier. And I want to know what you guys think. And this is what I was thinking about. We were thinking about. If, as you know, I'm an extraterrestrial. For those of you that have followed my journey and know a little about me, I am an extraterrestrial. I have one inside of my body. And I was thinking about, because I can prove it, right? Because all people are like, oh, prove it, right? And even though I know no matter what I do, essentially, right? You're going to be like, oh, it's not true. For example, if I did a lie detector test, right? And it was shown that I wasn't lying, that I am an extraterrestrial and I've been abducted and, so on and so forth, right? People would just be like, oh my God, he tricked the machine. There's no way he's an extraterrestrial, right? Well, there's other ways I can prove it through my DNA and my brain waves or whatnot. And I understand, if I decide to introduce myself to the world in that sense, where I quote, turn myself in, right? And have tests done and ran on me, and I can prove that Sophia is an extraterrestrial that lives in me with her own thoughts, her own emotions, everything, right? But obviously, I don't trust no freaking U.S. government or no hospital or whatever, ever, to turn myself in and have these tests ran on me, right? So I was like, well, if I did turn myself in, if I did get to the point of popularity, I guess, into which, I can run the test to prove it to y'all, which I don't need to prove it to y'all, but I understand the significance of that. A person coming out, claiming to be an extraterrestrial and proving it, right? Proving it would be monumental in the history of goddamn mankind, bro. I'm a hybrid. I understand this. I can freaking prove it, right? But to turn myself in to the government or turn myself in to have tests ran on me, right, could be actually, I know it is very stupid. So my question to you guys is, would you turn yourself in to the U.S. government to prove that you're an extraterrestrial and also have the test publicized, right? Because that's what it's going to be. There will be no private testing. There will be none of that. And if I turned myself in, I would everything would be public. Everything would be, here y'all go, testing my blood, my DNA, my whatever, my brain waves in particular. That's how it would be done. I've seen it in a meditation. When you test my brain waves, you would see things that you ain't never seen before, right, Sophie? See? So my question to you guys is, would you turn yourself in to instantly skyrocket in popularity? Would you trust the U.S. government with yourself, with the testing? Would you trust them to make it public? Right? Put down in the comments, bro. Comment, bro. Would you trust the U.S. government, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a whole bunch of no, to test you, to turn yourself in and have them publicize your results, have them publicize the findings, right? To expose yourself, get the exposure and awareness out there that, I'm an extraterrestrial and it's real. All right? That's the end of the video. Okay. That's the end of the video, y'all. May the rest of your day be the best of your day. I will see y'all later.